In this video, I'm going to show you how I built a glass Christmas tree out of items I found at the thrift store. You might even be able to do this with items in your own cupboards. After bringing the items home from the thrift store, the first decision I had to make was which of the items I was going to use to build the tree. After looking at several combinations of the glassware, I was surprised that I decided to use just 3 of them. Okay, I am going to try to build a glass Christmas tree with items I got from Habitat. So this one is $4. It's a vase. This is a light shade, $2. And then I think this is lead crystal for $7. So I'm going to turn the vase upside down. Turn the bowl upside down. Add the light. Well, I'm going to have to hold that while the glue sets a little bit or tape it. And then a little angel on top. And I plan to add some beads or ribbon around the base of her. So I'm going to start assembling. I'm using E6000. I'm going to put a bead along the top of this. And then set this bowl over the bead of glue. And then I'm going to see where this touches, which is underneath these parts. Along the whole edge it looks like. So I'll put a bead of glue along here. Pretty heavy duty glue. Smells. Be sure you have good ventilation. So now I've got glue along all the clear parts. Situate it on here. Make sure that it has some touching. Glue's touching. The glue doesn't appear to be touching. Okay, let's try that again. So the glue on the inside of this didn't touch the glass, so I washed it off, wiped it off with paper towels and washed it off. So instead, I'm going to put a bead around the top. Right along the edge. So that should do it. Let's see. Now it feels like it's coming in contact with the glue. Well, after letting this sit on the bowl with some glue, I realized it doesn't have enough contact points for that glue to work. So I am resorting to a thick double stick tape from Gorilla Glue. So let me show you how thick that is. So I'm going to put that along here and then set this on it, or vice versa. We'll see which works best. Okay, I'm finishing up the little glass Christmas tree. I used E6000 to glue this onto this, and then I needed to use double stick tape, the Gorilla double stick tape, which is pretty thick. I don't know if you can tell, it's pretty thick though, to attach this to this. I don't plan to be lifting the tree up with this. I'll use the base. And then I'm working on trying to figure out what to do on the top. It has a pretty good size hole, which is just a little too small for the angel. And also for this, which I found at the dollar store. See? So I've cut a piece of plastic. I'm going to hot glue that on the top, and then I'm going to decorate around the top of the edge, and then either one of these can just sit in the middle. Since this turns on, it can just sit there, be lifted off, to be turned off, sort of my idea. But I might add a little bit of Velcro that has a sticky backing to it, to here and to here. So we'll see. The plastic is glued on top. I've cut a length of plastic gold beads. I'm going to hot glue this on. Start with one. This hot glue is drying really fast. There. Looks pretty cute. A little uneven, but that'll be fine. I decided the angel looked best. Well, the little string of beads didn't look so great, so now I'm adding a little decoration with the top of a bell. And a tiny pearl jewel. So I'm gluing those inside. So from the outside they look like this. And then I'm using hot glue to put them right there on the edge. Like that. A little tricky to get them right there on the edge. Here is the finished glass tree. I ended up taking off the tiny little beads because they didn't work quite right. And I added this little decoration and a bow. I put a tiny bit of hot glue behind there, right here and right here. She's cute. I think I will see what it looks like with a little votive in there, a little battery-powered votive. Adorable. Here's the finished project. It's a glass Christmas tree. Starting at the base is a vase turned upside down, then a bowl, and then a sconce for a light fixture, a little Christmas tree ornament, some decoration around the top, and a bow. So I used hot glue, I used E6000 to attach these two. This one didn't have enough surface to use E6000, so that is done with Gorilla Tape, double stick tape. You can kind of see it there if you look closely. And then hot glue for the items on top. The whole project probably cost $10. Placing a little battery-powered votive candle at the base of the tree added the perfect magical touch. Creating one of these little glass Christmas trees was really fun. I think you'll enjoy it too. For more information on this project, please head over to myperpetualproject.com. Thanks for watching.